This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Camp Randall Stadium, home field of the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers. VA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Badgers will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better than them.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Wisconsin's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
A real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on third down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on fourth down after giving up that sack?
Ball fielded near the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the returner. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The ball is caught. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. And the Badgers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That pass is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs, and it
breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Badgers. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum quick, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Buckeyes. There was no catching him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Badgers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion of the tight end. The defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Ohio State, 35. Wisconsin, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Hand off to the right side. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick throw. The catch is made. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
42, Wisconsin, 10.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And now the defense able to bring him down. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Badgers will have to kick this away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. He just missed his... overthrowing it. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
That makes the score. Ohio State 49, Wisconsin 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Badgers will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Toss play. Back heads to his right. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Buckeyes come to the line with first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They're setting out to try the PAT.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Wisconsin, 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And we're able to get him down. Offense needing this drive alive. It's a third down play. He keeps it himself. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And the Badgers will send their punt team onto the field. And he takes it around the 20. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Wisconsin, 10.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. At the 25 and 2nd and 10, can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Receiver makes the grab. And the Badgers will line up to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Now they're running on the toss. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. Looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good.
That makes the score Ohio State 70, Wisconsin
10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. About trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And they get the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing...
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.